Hello, I hope you're all well and you're having a lovely day. I'm after Flora and welcome to my channel. We are in the peak winter season and there is always a big emphasis on building our immune system, and what a better way to do that by having as many fresh vegetables as possible. One such vegetable which is also very much in the season is cauliflower, or in Punjabi is gobi, full gobi. Full means flower. In fact, I find it tastes so much nicer when it is in full season. When it comes to the aloo gobi, there is so many different ways of preparing this dish, and it's very popular in many households. I am going to prepare aloo gobi fry. Potatoes and cauliflowers fried, the Taba style. Taba is actually the eating places that you have on the major roads in India. And anyone you talk to, they will always tell you their experience of how good that food was. Each Taba has got their own personal touch to it and is cooked with the fresh vegetables. There is two processes to it. The first one is the marination, and there's going to be some sauce as well. So while we cook our sauce, we'll have the marination ready. I've taken a small cauliflower, which I have chopped it, rinsed it in the salty water. Roughly it's 2 cups there. And to add to that, I have roughly about 2 cups of potatoes. And again, I've peeled them, chopped them and drained so they are ready to go for the marination. I will actually talk you through all this as I go along. Cauliflower has got its own very strong taste and the flavor as well once it's got cooked. You want to add the spices into it so that the flavor gets enhanced and the taste gets enhanced. At the same time, you will have that crispy, firm, each piece individualized, lovely looking dish. For the marination, my base is going to be yogurt. And I've taken roughly 2 tablespoons there. Divide them into 2 bowls, one each for potatoes and the cauliflower separately. And in there is fresh garlic, half and half in each one of those. Some minced ginger, some in there and some into that one. And I shall keep some for the sauce. Same goes with the salt. Some in there, some in there. I've taken 1.5 teaspoon, if you keep half a teaspoon there. Red chilies, throw them half in there and half in there. Also in here, I've taken some garam masala. Put half and half in each of those. Here is the coriander powder. Put some in there and some in there, and I'm going to keep some for my sauce. What I'm going to do is throw the cauliflower in there and then just mix in with the paste to make sure that each piece is coated with the marination sauce. Throw the potatoes into the marination sauce and coat them. Make sure every piece is coated nicely with marination. As you can see, it will be easier if you marinate it separately and cook it separately. It's lengthy, but you will get a really lovely, unique looking dish. Marinated potatoes and cauliflower is going to go sit in the fridge for at least 15 minutes to half an hour. The longer you leave that, the longer the flavors will intensify. So we'll go to the second element of aloo gobi fry, is making the sauce. For this, I'm going to use the rapeseed oil. Oil gets hot and throw in the cumin seeds, and in goes thinly sliced onions. Fry them in the oil. I'm not going to make these completely brown, so that is the right color and the right consistency there. In goes the salt. So these are dried fenugreek or methi leaves. It adds to the dishes. So I just want to roast that in the oil quickly Now I've added some tomatoes. Throw the fresh ginger. So that sauce is done. The little bubbles of oil are actually separating away from that mixture, and into this I will throw the remaining coriander powder. Transfer this into a bowl, add some oil in here. So I'm just spreading the oil all over, and in here place the potatoes to be fried. So you see, the reason I'm doing them separately is potatoes get done at a different temperature, and cauliflower gets done at a different temperature. So when I dig into the potato, they're done, and I have got lovely, beautiful charring color on them. Shift them onto the sauce for now. Into the pan, I'm just going to throw a little bit of oil again, just a tiny coating. Throw the cauliflower. So the beauty of this aloo gobi fry is that I'm not going to use even a single tiny drop of additional water in this. But the whole idea is you want to have all those flavors, all that tasty, yummy deliciousness. So the cauliflower is done nicely as well. As you can tell, the florets are trying to separate away from each other. Or you can always just do this test. Try cutting the stalk, and it should be very soft. And to this now, I add my potatoes and the sauce that I prepared earlier. I've turned the heat down, and I've covered the pan. That will combine, all the flavors will start combining. Because I've already used garam masala in the marination, the spices are already there, the heat is already there. So aloo gobi fry is ready to be plated, and I'm just adding ground coriander powder and coriander leaves. You can see, look, each cauliflower piece is intact, and the potatoes are looking absolutely scrumptious there, very inviting, and gobi itself is all thoroughly cooked. And what a beautiful colors have come out. And there you go. So aromatic aromas coming out of that aloo gobi fry is ready to be eaten. Do give this a try and share in your comments what does your aloo gobi fry comes out like. On that note, I would like to wish you happy eating, happy cooking. Until next time, God bless you all. Take care, and bye-bye for now.